during this Drake and Kendrick beef, Stet was very much on the side of Drake.
What?
100%.
Nigga, please. Man, you was cousin. You looking at I
wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let you breathe. But I'm definitely not letting you get that off. I'm not letting you get that off because Kendrick has always been a proponent of this.
Since you want to give that, let me just put context. I'm not saying that he's responsible.
That's literally
but had
what
it
you're
not
saying.
been for the beef or Kendrick not wanting to attack Drake and Drake responding the way
don't even agree.
The Drake responding the way he did. Kendrick wouldn't have went this hard and forced this unity. That's all I'm saying. He forced this unity.
So look,
it hasn't happened until the Drake beef. So I'm not taking nothing from it, but this is what sparked it.
So let me break it down from my perspective, right? Coming from an LA nigga, let me break it down.
He used Tupac. When he used Tupac and Snoop, that's what really pissed him off to join LA together.
For sure. So this is me coming from an LA nigga, right? So logically speaking, right? The song was dope, you know what I'm saying? But I agree with you to a certain extent. I feel that the song and everything wouldn't have gotten as many eyes and the world tapped in if it wasn't for the Drake beef.
I will agree with that.
I'm not discrediting you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Drake
would never win number one.
Yeah, so Drake
would never win number one.
You gotta relax.
Yo, bro, hold on.
Who signed you up?
Yeah, hold on,
bro. Like, can we be real for 1 second? Just 1 second.
We are being real.
Let him land.
Let me land.
Pull up Kendrick's number ones.
All the records that Kendrick has, how many number ones he has? I think he has like 2. All the number ones he has, if this was not sparked by causing, because look, all the additional eyes that tuned into Kendrick Lamar because of this, that weren't tuned into him, that were pure Drake stans or the not cliche Kendrick fans, are now listening and paying attention to Kendrick. So this forced more views and more streams to force number one.
I get that.
Amazing record. Please don't let me. I'm not going back into this because I love the record. And honestly, if we being honest, Kendrick came out on victorious. But I still have to be honest to a certain extent and say that he was inspired and he was motivated and pushed because of what Drake was doing and saying. And it lit another fuel under his fire to not only come at you with 5 records in 7 days, to unite the West Coast, to get a mustard beat, to do all the shit he's doing. It was sparked by him being pissed off at Drake.
And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was breaking it down. Logically speaking, you know what I'm saying? You're 100% right because before this, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick was ducked off. Quiet, you know what I'm saying? So I think Kendrick felt like, okay, this was the perfect opportunity to be like, oh, it's like Kendrick was waiting for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a game. Like, oh, you want to come at me? But this is where I feel Drake fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand, number one, I feel like if Drake would have came at any other artist from any other region of the country, it wouldn't have been the same. Because you understand, number one, you know what I'm saying? You know, us being from LA. Yep. Kendrick is a nigga from Compton, number one. So you know, LA niggas roast each other, all that shit. And he tapped into the gang banging side too, and more. So I feel, and he's just lyrically talented. So I feel you got all these aspects to where Drake fucked up and went for the wrong nigga because, like I said, you got a nigga from Compton, number one. You know the LA culture, niggas roast on each other. You know what I'm saying? You got the gang bang culture where it's like, oh nigga, we ain't finna let that shit slide. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a musical genius on top of that. So you take all these factors into where it's like it brought out the best of Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It fueled him, like I said, like a game. Like, oh yeah, now I want to come out to prove y'all niggas wrong, especially a nigga like Drake. I think if it was anybody else dissing Kendrick, he wouldn't have came with that. But since Drake was on top with the J. Cole and stuff like that, Kendrick felt this was the right moment to really, you know what I'm saying?
All eyes on him. He capitalized on the moment. And I feel like he garnished another couple billion streams because of it.
So that's what I'm saying. So definitely Drake did play a certain role and aspect to get more eyes and stuff.
Way more eyes.
Like a boxing match or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When there's beef, you know what I'm saying? Now the whole world is tapped in. But like I said, because if it's so many big names like Drake and Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? And even J. Cole had a little impact because he could have gotten to the beef, but he bowed down.
Shout out to Schoolboy Q for being a great friend.
Because he knew the potential of what Kendrick was finna
Q told that nigga duck off.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think he knew it was
get
gonna
up out of here. We finna.
This could be a topic for another. This could be a topic for another show because I do want to know y'all opinion. But just briefly, I feel like with the J. Cole thing, he knew that it was not that Kendrick was that cold lyrically. I think he knew that it was going to get personal. And Cole is not the person that wants any personal information about him out. You've never even seen his wife. You've never seen his kids. So he knew that he might have heard through the grapevine with Drake on tour. Oh, I'm finna kill this nigga. I'm finna talk about this. He telling him on tour. Yep. He was like, all right, I'm off tour. Let me back out. And that's my fair to say point. Like,
for
it looked crazy for J. Cole that he knew it was just gonna get ugly. When it comes to lyrically sparring, I'm gonna take him. He can battle Kendrick lyrically sparring, lyrically rapping. But he didn't want to get ugly and personal.
Yeah,
and
he didn't want personal.
He did. Both of them did. Drake did first. You know what I'm saying?
So hey man, so J. Cole made the right decision because now I seen footage. He just out riding bikes in New York and shit like that. Like
That's the type of piece I aspire to have.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But definitely that's a good breakdown. You know what I mean? I gotta definitely say, you know what I'm saying? Look out for DJ Mustard's new album called Faith of a Mustard Seed. When is it dropping again? It's dropping summer 2024. Faith of a Mustard Seed. Shout out to DJ Mustard. And I think
Mustard, man.
I think definitely Mustard is going to put this out at the right time because it's all eyes on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Especially for him being the one behind, you know what I'm saying? The Not Like Us beating, everything like that, and especially all the eyes that are on the West Coast. So definitely shout out to DJ Mustard. Make sure y'all get his new album, Faith of a Mustard Seed, dropping summer 2024.
Yeah, they both going up.
That's right around the corner. He ain't gonna miss this
Come
opportunity.
on, man. Just like DJ Head, West Coast.
Yeah. Shout out to Coast Guard.
Y'all got any closing statements for today?
Yeah. No, I think that was a great debate to end the show on. That was a
great
good
conversation for sure.
Yeah, I like that, y'all. I think this was a great episode. Another episode of Fair to Say. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know, like we said, all the comments. You can do a little constructive criticism here and there. We don't mind. We all figuring it out.
Yeah, use that hashtag. Is it fair to say on Twitter, Instagram, any social media you got? Is it fair to say? Comment. Let everybody know what's going on, and let us know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Donnie.
Hey,
coming through.
Y'all gonna see me.
He came in hot with the skin energy,
dark skin energy. You know what I'm saying?
We needed it.
Y'all my dark skin like
Yeah, we in here. We transition.
y'all, man.
I'm darker than this nigga. I know that. Right?
Nah.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Hey, man, hold on.
outside.
He's been outside.
Shout out to LA,
I got your
man.
back.
I fuck with LA, man. I love y'all, man. We here with it, man.
Yeah.
Fair to say.
Oh shit, you already know
Sorry,
that.
Stet. Y'all be easy.
Yeah, comment a little world emoji at the bottom if you got all the way through this episode, y'all.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.